Bonjour, explorers and dreamers. Get ready to be transported to a city that's synonymous with romance, culture, and unparalleled charm. That's right, we're diving into the enchanting world of Paris, a place where history and modernity collide, creating a tapestry of experiences waiting to be unraveled. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. In this thrilling journey, we'll unveil the top 10 places to visit in Paris, each holding its own promise of beauty and wonder. So without further ado, let's dive into these. Number 10. Eiffel Tower. Yo, check it out. The Eiffel Tower, named after the genius engineer Gustave Eiffel, is like the rock star of Paris. This baby stands tall on the Champs de Mars, France, and guess what? It's not just any tower. It's the grandest structure and the ultimate paid monument that folks just can't get enough of. So here's the deal. This tower has not one, not two, but 3 levels. The first floor is around 57 meters up, and it's got a floor made of glass. Talk about a walk on the wild side. Then there's the second floor at 116 meters high, your last stop before hitting the summit. And guess what? It's a full-on experience with shopping and munching. They've got a restaurant and bar where you can gobble up goodies while gazing at epic views. And now, the cherry on top, the tippy-top level, aka the summit. It's like the ultimate lookout point for all you tourists out there. Oh, and hold onto your hats. Gustave Eiffel's recreated office is right there too. Can you imagine sipping on some bubbly from the champagne bar while soaking in the Parisian panorama? It's a treat for your eyes and taste buds. Number 9. Arc de Triomphe. Yo, history buffs. Let's dive into the legendary Arc de Triomphe in Paris. This bad boy took a whopping 30 years to build. And get this, they kicked off construction on Napoleon's birthday. Talk about a birthday bash that lasted decades. Now picture this, it's smack in the middle of the place Charles de Gaulle. And guess what? The Arc's like the ultimate diva, you can spot it from pretty much anywhere nearby. But here's the scoop, to hit up certain spots, like the rooftop, you'll need those golden tickets. Speaking of the rooftop, hold on to your hats, cause it's a jaw-dropping view of Paris that'll have you going ooh la la. And the fun doesn't stop there. The names of fallen soldiers are etched right into the arch surface. And down at the bottom, you've got the resting places of those brave souls. Number 8. Louvre Museum. All right, art aficionados, get ready to dive into the mind-blowing world of the Louvre Museum in Paris, the granddaddy of all art museums and a must-see hotspot. Listen up, this place is no joke. It's the biggest and most popular art museum on the planet. We're talking about a place that's practically an art lover's paradise and a central icon in the city of love. Now here's the deal. This museum is so massive that they've got a game plan. They split up certain parts on different days to keep you coming back for more. And guess what? There are 3 main doorways that lead to this treasure trove. The famous glass pyramid, the swanky Carousel du Louvre, and the majestic Porte des Lions. Once you step inside, get ready for a journey through 3 massive wings, Dinan, Richelieu, and Sully. These wings are like art galaxies, each with 4 floors of jaw-dropping masterpieces. Oh, and the ground floor. That's where the sculptures take center stage, showing off their epic moves. Number 7. Palace of Versailles. Hey there, history buffs. Let's dive into the royal realm, the Palace of Versailles in Paris. Talk about a pad fit for a king, literally. Situated in Versailles, just a hop away from Paris, this place is dripping with regal vibes. It all started with King Louis XIII, who was like, I need a hunting lodge and a chill spot for my royal fam. So they built this fancy schmancy palace. And guess what? It wasn't even that big at first. But hold on to your powdered wigs, cause Louis XIV, aka the Sun King, came along and decided, nah, let's turn this into a jaw-dropping masterpiece. He transformed it into a royal playground that screamed extravagance in every nook and cranny. Number 6. Champs-Élysées. Hey, shopaholics and culture seekers. Let's talk about the Champs-Élysées, the Parisian playground that's like a mix of London's Oxford Street and Istanbul's Istiklal Caddesi, but with a dash of French flair, of course. This iconic avenue is like the beating heart between the famous Arc de Triomphe and the elegant Place de la Concorde. It's not just a street, it's a whole vibe. Imagine strolling down a boulevard where shopping dreams come true. From luxury brands to funky stores, it's a retail paradise that'll make your credit card quiver. But wait, there's more. This place isn't just about splurging, it's a culture hub too. Get ready for a dose of art with exhibition venues, theaters, and cinemas that'll keep your creative juices flowing. And for all you foodies and night owls, there's no shortage of bars, cafes, and nighttime hangouts to satisfy your cravings. Number 5. Pont Alexandre III. Hey, architecture aficionados and romantics at heart. Let's chat about the Pont Alexandre III, the stunning bridge that's like a time machine to Paris' golden era. And yes, it's more than just a bridge, it's a masterpiece. Picture this, a graceful arch that gracefully spans the river Seine, connecting the fancy Champs-Élysées quarter with the elegant Les Invalides. This bridge is no newbie. It was born in 1900 after a whole lot of construction magic. But here's the real showstopper. The bridge is like an open-air art gallery with intricate sculptures and statues that'll make you stop and stare. And when the sun sets, guess what? The bridge lights up, turning into a backdrop for some serious romance vibes. Number 4. Musée d'Orsay. Hey, art enthusiasts and culture vultures, let's dive into the treasure trove that is Musée d'Orsay, the kind of place where French art from 1848 to 1914 gets to show off its impressive moves. Imagine this, paintings that'll make your eyes widen, sculptures that'll make you stop in your tracks, and furniture that's like a blast from the past. This museum isn't your average Joe. It's a fine arts haven that's been wowing visitors since 1986. With over 2,000 masterpieces hanging around, you're in for a treat. Vincent van Gogh even made an appearance, so you know it's a star-studded affair. But here's the kicker. Before its artsy makeover, this place was a railway station and a grand hotel with a hopping 370 rooms. Number 3. The Centre Pompidou. Hey there, art explorers and culture aficionados. Ever heard of the Centre Pompidou? It's like a funky architectural puzzle that landed smack in the middle of Paris, right between the Louvre Museum and Notre Dame Cathedral. Imagine this, a place that's a mishmash of art, music, and information all rolled into one epic complex. They call it Bioborg for short, and it's a hub of creativity that'll make your jaw drop. Seriously, it's got the biggest modern art museum in all of Europe, a music and acoustic research center, fancy hub, and even a public info library. Now, here's the backstory. They held a worldwide architectural contest to figure out how this place would look. And guess who it's named after? None other than Georges Pompidou, the president who gave it the green light. Number 2. Palais Garnier. Hey, theater enthusiasts and history buffs. Ever heard of Palais Garnier? It's like the grand opera house that landed in the heart of Paris at the fancy Place de l'Opéra. So here's the scoop. They built this opulent place for Napoleon III, the bigwig ruler of the time. It was like his swanky VIP lounge, designed to keep him comfy and safe after a close call with an assassin. But here's the kicker. Napoleon never got to enjoy it because he kicked the bucket a couple of years before it was finished. Talk about bad timing. Now let's talk interior decor. This place is off the charts stunning. Think 30 different types of marble from all over the globe and a hopping 2.5 kilos of gold. Yup, they went all out with the bling. Number 1. Disneyland Paris. Hey fellow Disney aficionados, ready for some magic? Pack your mouse ears and get ready to hit up Disneyland Paris. Just a hop, skip, and a jump, about 32 kilometers from the heart of Paris. And guess what? You can even catch the Ariara train to make the journey a breeze. So here's the deal. Disneyland Paris is like a double whammy of fun with not one, but 2 theme parks. First up, we've got the classic Disneyland Park, complete with the iconic Sleeping Beauty's castle. Picture perfect, right? But wait, there's more. Say hello to Walt Disney Studios, the second theme park where you'll find behind-the-scenes action and movie magic galore. Now let's talk rides. Buckle up for thrills with Space Mountain, Get ready to embrace the global harmony of It's a Small World, and don't forget to take a wild ride on Big Thunder Mountain. As we bid adieu to the enchanting journey through the top 10 places to visit in Paris, the allure of the City of Light continues to linger in our hearts and minds. Which of these captivating destinations has left you yearning to experience the Parisian magic firsthand? The beauty of these places isn't just in their architecture, it's in the emotions they evoke and the stories they tell. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give the video a thumbs up, and turn on post notification so that you do not miss the upcoming videos. See you in the next one.